Well, hi guys, I'm going to do a quick video on how to make a quick refrigerator pickled okra. And this is for when you have just a little bit of okra to use, not a whole bunch to can, but it needs to be, you need to do something with it. So here's what I do. First, I've got 1 cup of water and 1 cup of white vinegar boiling on the stove. It'll come to a boil here in a minute. Washed okra into a jar. I'm reusing an old pickle jar because I'm not canning this. It's just going directly into my refrigerator once it cools. So I add what okra I had to the used jar, which has been washed out and cleaned. And I'm adding a teaspoon of dill seed. And now that the water's coming up to a boil, I'm just going to turn the stove off, use my funnel, and do my best to get the water into the jar up to the top. I'm going to crank down my lid and let it set here upside down until it cools. And that'll get a little seal in there, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge for a couple of weeks. And I mean, you can eat this here in a day or two, but for the best flavor, a week or two, let it set in the fridge and you'll have some pickled okra.